Pisces, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading from June 16th through the 30th, 2018. Thank you all so much for coming back. If you're new, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back as well. I truly enjoy delivering these love messages to all of you, these bi-weekly readings. It's seriously one of my favorite things to do. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for all that you do for my channel, your comments, your likes, subscribes, just visiting, just clicking on a video and watching, letting me know if you resonate. All of that means the world to me and keeps me going, so thank you. For your reading today, I've selected 3 decks. I will be using the Bonefire Tarot here by Gabby Angus West. She's a fantastic artist and creator. And actually, she does have an Instagram. She follows me on Instagram. I would follow her back, but I don't follow anyone on Instagram because I don't like other things in my feed while I'm posting. So she's a fantastic person to follow if you're on Instagram. I'm also going to be using the Vera Sibilla Italiana. This is my little everyday oracle. I'll be using these to clarify core cards, as well as any card that poses a conundrum. A conundrum, if you don't know the meaning of the word, is a puzzle or something that is confusing. Okay, so for the end of the reading, I'm going to pull a guidance/outcome or outcome/guidance message for you from the Thoth Tarot deck. This is the large tarot deck here, by Aleister Crowley and Lady Frida Harris. Now, the Thoth Tarot deck comes in 3 different sizes now that it's been reprinted so many times. So this actually is the perfect size for an oracle deck, in my opinion, not so much for a tarot card deck. So we're going to be using that today to pull some messages at the end of your reading. If that sounds good, let us go ahead and get started. Alright, Pisces, let's do it. This is your bi-weekly love reading from June 16th through the 30th, 2018. This is a general love reading. It will not resonate with everyone or may not resonate with all of you. I do read for your sun, moon, and rising, as well as your Venus, and also if you happen to be on the cusp. Alright, so let me go ahead and focus my energy here. Ooh, that came out. We have the Lovers. Alright, so soulmate energy, twin flame. You have a magnetic attraction to someone here. You have also a big choice to make. This can be between 2 people, or you may be dealing with a Gemini. But I am seeing here love pure and simple as well. You may be getting it on this month. Or we have the little apple. I can't help but see the little apple, taking a bite out of the apple here. Love and marriage, yes, on the table. Okay, so I see the wedding rings here. Okay, you getting together with your soulmate. You also may be feeling, seeing the numbers 11111, 1111. You may also be seeing, in your dreams, your soulmate. You may be hearing his or her voice, seeing his or her name, feeling drawn to this person as if by magic. Okay, so let's see. If that card comes out in your reading, we'll know it's an even bigger message for a lot more people. That message may just be for a few of you. Not everyone is going to be meeting their soulmate. Not everyone will see soulmate numbers, okay? But there is some soulmate energy going on for you this month, Pisces. So, once again, Spirit, what are the bi-weekly love messages and energies that you have for the sign of Pisces? All Pisces that may be watching, Pisces Suns, Moons, Risings, Pisces on the cusp, and Venus and Pisces. What do they need to know regarding their love lives from June 16th through the 30th, 2018? And I am getting the number 2 very strongly, which indicates decisions, choices, options, and pathways of choice. Even though the Lover's card is number 6, we also have the number 2, which is resonating. I'm seeing it in the minor arcana in my mind right now. One more here for Pisces, please. We're going to look at your current situation. What is helping or hindering you? What may be a challenge for you? What has put you here? The foundation of your situation. What you'd like to manifest. This is also what you may be thinking and feeling over the next 2 weeks. Your recent past and your near future. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. This can be your energy as it is water sign energy. And we have the two fishes here. Now with the Knight of Cups in reverse, this is the underlying theme or challenge of your reading. And I am seeing here, this can represent your ex, an ex-lover, someone who doesn't develop relationships or isn't looking for commitment. They may be very superficial when it comes to love. That is, you know, kind of flitting from person to person for one-night stands, not really developing a deep commitment with any one person. This can also mean simply not knowing what your heart desires, not being able to tap into that potential of what it is that you really want in terms of what's going to make you happy. And so therefore it can indicate someone who's very whimsical, too idealistic, maybe someone who's a bit drowning in fantasy, drowning in emotions, but is not stable from an energy standpoint, from an emotional standpoint. They can be, like I said, this can be someone who is an ex-boyfriend or girlfriend. It can also represent your energy. We have the Four of Coin in reverse underneath that. So someone here is letting go. Okay, someone here is opening up, letting go, possibly reluctantly, but I do see here that you either are not pursuing your heart's desire because you don't know what you want, or someone is from the past here, it could be an ex-boyfriend or girlfriend, is the underlying theme or challenge of your reading. Oof! Five of Swords. Getting knocked out. This is a sucker punch here. We've got the Judgment card in your challenge position. What has put you here? We have the Eight of Swords. Your thoughts and feelings are the Empress. Your recent past is the King of Cups. And your near future is Strength. Okay. So far, all your cards are upright. You have quite a mix here. You have 3 major arcana, so there are only, what, 4 or 5, 6 cards down, so having 3 major arcana, that's a lot of powerful energies that are going to be influencing you over the next 2 weeks. Energies that are, I think these are good energies from what I'm seeing, that are going to help you. Okay, also you can look at them as road signs. Yes, you can look at them as guidance for you. So let's begin. You have the Five of Swords here in your current situation. We have got a guy who's getting punched in the face, and there is one girl here who seems to have disentangled herself. So perhaps there is a fight going on over a female, but it could also be that you're the female and there are 2 men fighting over your affection. No matter how we look at it here, this is someone winning and someone losing. So there is a conflict of interest here, or conflict. Actually, I shouldn't even say conflict of interest. So definitely here a win or lose situation. Possibly in terms of, because this is a love reading, there is a lot of conflict around your love life right now. It seems like there's not only physical struggles, there could be also, this is a mental energy, remember. But because in this particular deck, it is such a physical representation of the conflict, it could probably hurt just like a physical pain, even though it's a mental conflict, a card of mental conflict. Your challenge is judgment. So you need to make a decision. This is a big decision. It's a final decision that's weighing in the balance here. You know, time is ticking here. It's time to roll the dice. It's time to make a decision. There's a lot of symbolism. There's a lot of symbolism in this card. Have a look for yourself. Right, so we've got the checkmate situation. I just feel like it's time for you to make a decision. There's been way too much conflict, whatever this situation is. What has put you here? We have the Eight of Swords. Okay, so someone here is not seeing the problem. They're blindfolded. Okay, therefore they can't see that they're just sitting in a circle of swords. They could easily take their blindfold off, remove the rope, and walk away. But someone here is choosing to remain stuck, choosing to be a victim. Now it could also be someone here is in jail. I've seen that before. Someone here is trapped. Someone here feels stuck, and there could be many reasons for that. In fact, I will go ahead and make a mental note to go in and clarify this card in just a minute here. But the foundation of this conflict is that someone here chooses to stay stuck where they are, and also because she's blindfolded, it does represent not being able to see the problem clearly. If you can't see the problem clearly, how are you going to go about freeing yourself from whatever this bondage is, whatever this situation is? So the first step is to identify the problem so that you can resolve the conflict. Okay, so fighting may not be, fighting just creates war, which creates chaos, which creates a winner and a loser, which is basically the antithesis to love. So because this is a love reading, I don't feel like you or the person you're involved with is really going about this the right way, if there is such a thing. It is time, though, for you to make a decision now. With the King of Cups in the past, this is likely your energy. I do see a man here in love. I see a man here who's open and loving, able to understand his own emotions. I also see someone here who's been, I often see this card as someone who's crying, who's sad. So it could be that you have gone through a loss here. Your symbols are all over the cards. There's fish everywhere. So you're coming up in your element. And I see like stormy seas. I see the boat getting rocked in the back. But I feel like you maintain your composure through this. You did. You were fully in your element. You maintain your composure. But there is something going on right now that is not good. That's not good. And it is only going to produce a winner and a loser. You know, it's not going to produce a resolution where both people can leave amicably from it. It's not that kind of situation. In terms of your thoughts and feelings, you have the Empress here. Now, either you are feeling like the Empress, or you are thinking about someone who is like the Empress. In that case, this could be a mother figure, the ideal woman. She is the Venus, the feminine archetype. She's someone that takes care of everyone. So, yes, this could be someone who's pregnant, wants to become pregnant, someone who could be the mother of your children. She is the ideal woman. So maybe there is a fight going on with regards to this person. If you're feeling like the Empress, it goes kind of the other way, in which I would say you're feeling very abundant. You're feeling like very taken care of, and that you have everything you could possibly want or need. The Empress can also be someone who's a bit spoiled, lazy, lazy in the sense that, yeah, she can be kind of like the, I wouldn't say the socialite, but someone that is kind of sits on her pillow all day eating bonbons because she can. because she's taken care of, because she realizes that she doesn't need to beg or ask. Things just come to her, the plants and the animals and all the wildlife that kind of grows around her, and she allows it to be that way. So either you're feeling at one with nature and you're feeling very empressy, or this is someone that you're thinking about that you want to manifest into your life. Someone like the mother or the mother archetype. Now, going into the future, you have the Strength card, which is a sign of Leo. Some of you are dealing with a Leo, will be dealing with a Leo, I should say. But Strength also is about control, controlling your ego, controlling your passions. It does indicate lust, but it's about needing to bring those feelings under control with compassion, needing to be strong through this situation, staying strong, being courageous. It also indicates good self-esteem and all of that. If you are dealing with a Leo, then the Leo is the lion here, and you are the person who is calming the lion down, keeping, the lion isn't going to bite you because you are being compassionate with the lion. You understand how the lion works, etc. So in that sense, I feel like it's having that special touch, having the ability to maintain your composure and your strength through this process. So in that sense, this is actually very good. All right, so we're going to go ahead and clarify a few of these cards. Let me just check how we're doing on time. Okay, we're at about 15 minutes here. So I want to clarify a few cards here. Let's actually, I have quite a few cards I want to clarify. So, Five of Swords. What is this Five of Swords about? Why is this Five of Swords here, Spirit? I have a married woman here, the Donna Maritata. This indicates respect or attraction toward the mother of a family. Now, I do see a woman here that has 2 children. We've got the emaneo, or the nuptials. There is a solid bond, union, or alliance. So either you have you're putting a ring on someone's finger here. Okay, we've got the nuptials here. Someone here is in relationship with a married woman, or is tying, the knot with a married woman here. We do have the Belvedere, so we're looking to the future here. We're very ambitious. We've got our eye on the prize, and I see a child in the future here. So this is either a new beginning, or there is a child being brought into the world, a new life. So the conflict could be with a married woman, a woman that has 2 children. Maybe you got someone pregnant who is married that already has children. It could also, because I'm seeing the Empress here, it could also be that I do feel like this is involving a child. Okay, the conflict could be over custody of a child as well. But I do see here that you have a solid bond, union, or alliance with this person. It could be that this person is married and has children already. And that is the fight going on between, I see 2 men fighting here over 1 woman. But there is either a new beginning coming up in the future here, or there's going to be a child in the future, is what I'm seeing. Now, we have a decision to make regarding this. We have a decision to make regarding this situation. Why is the Eight of Swords coming up in the foundation for Pisces? Why is the Eight of Swords coming up in the Foundation for Pisces. And once again, guys, these are very specific messages. They will not resonate with everyone. You'll know right away if this particular message is meant for you. We have the Casa in reverse. So, someone's family stability or traditional environment is being disrupted. Okay, this can also be something that's happening out of wedlock. This can be a situation where someone has left the home for more freedom. Either way, there's something going on with the home, the family, and the stability. Someone feels very much trapped or stuck where they are and is not happy with the current situation within the family. Why is the Eight of Swords coming up here for Pisces? Why is the Eight of Swords coming up in the foundation for Pisces? Or there is instability. There isn't a home. There isn't a family while this conflict is going on. But I have a feeling it's the other way around. Why is the Eight of Swords coming up in the foundation for Pisces? Why is this Eight of Swords here? There's someone here who's dealing with health problems. This can be mental health, it can be any kind of health, but I am seeing someone here who's suffering from health problems. It doesn't say if they're serious. Okay, maybe they're in bed a lot, maybe they're bedridden, maybe it's having to do with a pregnancy. I don't know, but I do feel like there's issues with the family and there's health problems. We've got the sensuality, tact, and irritability. This, to me, this butterfly is about freedom. It's wanting to be free. Okay, so it also can represent someone who's very tactful. You know how a butterfly flies from flower to flower. This can be someone who enjoys their freedom. It can also indicate sexuality as well. But I'm feeling that the reason why this person feels stuck or trapped is because they're dealing with health problems currently. That's the main reason. That may be homesick, bedridden, etc. Okay, so I am seeing there's a lot of stuff going on. This is this is like a very dramatic reading. So I wanted to know why the Empress is here and also Strength. Why is the Empress coming up in Pisces, thoughts and feelings? You know what? Let me just start the camera over again because time. I think we'll just clarify the Empress right now, and then we need to move on because of time. Why is the Empress coming up in Pisces, thoughts and feelings? Why is the Empress coming up in Pisces, thoughts and feelings? Who is this Empress? Why is this Empress coming up in Pisces, thoughts and feelings? That's too many cards. We have the stanza. Intimacy, solitude, and privacy. It could be that you're intimate with this person or that you want to be alone with this person. You could have intimate relations with this person. We have the old woman. Alright, so this can be a mother, aunt, grandmother, or an old acquaintance. So, but typically when I see the old woman, yes, this is the mother here. Maybe your mother has health problems. It could be also that the old woman, to me, represents someone that is very set in her ways. There's a certain way she does things. And also, as you can see, look at her face. This person does feel old. This person feels kind of like she's deteriorating, you know, not mentally, but kind of in a bit of a, I want to say dissipating a bit, but also feeling old could be the situation here. However, in the past, I do see intimacy, solitude, and privacy. Maybe this person spends a lot of time alone. Why is the Empress coming up in Pisces thoughts and feelings? Who is this Empress? But I am sensing that this is a mother or a mother figure here. Okay. Or you are a mother, the mother, in which case you might be feeling a bit old. And then we have the Soldier, relationship with the police. So this could be someone different, but with the military, the Soldier, yes, there could be a relationship with the police here, or the someone going off to war, someone going, you know, in the army, the Marines, you know, you name it. There's a lot of these professions. It could be someone here who has come back, gotten you pregnant, and is going back off to war, off to battle. Now this could also be the other way around, where you're the soldier going off here and you are needing to just move on, you know? So I do feel like there was something intimate going on in the past here, but currently this situation may be getting old, or maybe someone got pregnant and is needing to, you know, go off and move on to the next phase in their life here. I do see the military card is the soldier, so definitely see someone here who, this is different than the old woman. This is someone that could definitely be involved in this, you know, Secret Service, Army, Marines, police force, etc. Okay, and they are needing to leave to go off to different training. Maybe they need to go back to training. They could need to finish their education, etc. Okay, so with the Strength card in the future here, this is saying that Pisces, you will get through this. You will stand strong. I do feel like you will have good sense of self-esteem. If you're dealing with a Leo, you'll know how to handle the situation. You have like the magic touch here. And I also feel like you're going to be very compassionate with them, with this person. So with the time that we have, let's go ahead and pull your outcome for June. What is Pisces guidance / outcome for June? Queen of Discs. Who is the Queen of Discs? Well, she can be an Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This is, we have the goat here, definitely, possibly a Capricorn female you're dealing with, or Taurus. And prudent with money, a very good homemaker, someone that cares a lot about the people closest to her. Wealthy, yes, good with finances, down to earth, very nurturing. Okay, so I feel like this is both your outcome and guidance here. I see you staying grounded. I see you taking care of your responsibilities. If you're in business for yourself, likely you'll be doing quite well in that business. It could be an at-home business, etc. But this is a really excellent card here, and I feel like, you know, just like the goat, there's really nothing stopping you from reaching the top here. It's going to be slow and steady progress, okay? But this is also the perfect wife or girlfriend. This can represent a partner coming into your life who is like this. And if this is your energy, Pisces, that I'm seeing that you're taking on the qualities of the Queen of Discs, in which case, even if you're a man watching this reading, you're someone that is reliable, stable, similar to the King of Pentacles, but I would say that more watery in nature, there's more emotions, more feelings here. But you're going to be really focused on your money, your finances, your business, and taking care of your home, as well as your children and family. Like I said, the people closest to you will be the most important right now. And that is also your guidance moving forward. So it does have a happy ending. I'd like to remind you of that as well. So Pisces, if you've enjoyed your reading, please give it a thumbs up. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Leave me a comment if you resonate, and if you'd like to book a private reading. I do read tarot full time. I have many openings available, and I would love to read for you. My information is below in the description. I will see you guys back in July. Take care.